Hey guys, here playing Sync, and this is a taggy fiery death type thing, but not the death of Scorched Earth, but the death of us just scoring a lot of food, and the food is poisoned. So, pretty good hand now. We got Gutenberg for the R&D, which is what you want. We got a resistor here. So this is a Global Food Initiative deck with 3 foods, 3 Astros, and 3 of the Kitty Cat, the quantum reactive model. Pretty exciting agenda suite because it's very hard for me to get to 7 if they're tagged because, you know, those 3 Kitty Cats you score instead, and the food's only worth 2 to them. And you're playing 1 fewer agenda in your deck to start with because you're at the 40-15 deck size. So pretty fun stuff. Unfortunately, Blackmail still beats this, which this is very sad. I think we'll just keep drawing up, and we'll put the Raven out. See if we can get a few more cards out of this Jackson, because we're not going to have our natural NEH draw. Against Valencia, very nice start with the Wildside Pancakes. Doesn't really get better than that for you. She has Desperado as well. Here, have a tag. Just nothing in this deck against Blackmail. So now he's got a tag. If he accesses one of these, we're going to get it instead. So the R&D is so solid. He has a news team. Awesome. He's basically forced to take the -1 here. Yeah, he's going to do that. You can't even get rid of the tag. Because it costs an extra $1. I think he didn't really think this through. Paying 3 to remove tag is not ideal. It's expensive. It adds up. Yeah. Let's make him play in 3 actions. And we'll score this Astro next turn, or attempt to. Not going to gamble, he's going to get rid of the tag. Ouch. Alright, fair enough. Let's shuffle back our hedges. And this Astro should be able to go with the Ash protecting it. If he blackmails, he needs 2 blackmails and $3 to trash the Ash, so $5 total. Not going to happen with this Wildside sapping his clicks. Yeah, this turn he's just going to click for credit. Can't even play his card out of his hand that Wildside's drawing him. This is why I left the Wildside alive, because he's going to have probably more cards than he can even install. So we'll score Astro. And remember, this is a scoring deck. We're playing like Celebrity Gift and Ash and Food for influence, so there's no kill here. Just scoring while they try to spend extra getting rid of their tags and do all that stuff. Okay, another Kitty Cat. I do like the Kitty Cat. So Blackmail lets him avoid the Data Raven, which is good for him. So he can Chronotype. That's actually quite fortunate. He probably has 3 of each. Even so. Happy he's paying 3 again. Such a great little ice. I mean, it's like a paper wall, but it doesn't die to being broken. Just 0 cost for a barrier that can ETR. Sign me right up. Clone chip does what? Sucker medium. Okay. So at some point you can try floating tags. Going completely tag me. Does he have a black belt right now? Does he want to commit? Let's see if he wants to go after this. Let's say you don't really know if they have black belt or not, because the 50 card deck means there's a lot of variance in when it's going to show up. Like there's, oh, yellow res resistor. He's seen 14 cards, and each card is like 3 blackmails gives him 3 times 14 is like 42. Oh, he's gonna do a trace, yeah. So he's about likely to have seen 1 blackmail at this stage. And then once they play blackmail, the second blackmail odds go up a lot because they have deja vu and same old thing to do it again. Okay, so he gets to run for free. That's fine, we paid 0, so we still gear checked him. He sees closed accounts. Archangel, yeah. I think we just score this, do we? Archangel's pretty good, actually, here. Let's see if we can lure him back in here. Prefer to have a little more money. I'm not sure about spending $3 to score this cat. Especially when we can score it for free if we get to touch the data raven first. I'm gonna remind him. He might just not know. Last turn, I'd let him do it, but clearly doesn't even remember that that's the case, so I'll let him have another click. There he goes. Okay, just gonna get a credit. Sweeps, that's what I want to see. That's the thing of beauty. Second Archangel to R&D. We have to discourage him from doing any kind of medium dig and just like getting absurdly lucky. So being able to bounce the medium or bounce the KD. Actually, everything we can bounce is pretty good. Like any of these 3 targets are solid. Archangel is nasty. If he is David, he can go through it pretty cheaply. But even with David, he's going to get 3 shots at it. And we only paid 4. It's a big difference to res a 4 cost ice that loses to David than it is to res like an 8 cost ice that loses to David, or a 7 cost ice. Okay, he's just going to sit back and consolidate his position. Seems fair. It's not like we're doing a ton of pressure on him. And I would love to draw an Astro. Extra's going to score this guy. Meow. So scoring as a blank 3-1 is not really what you want to do. There's the Desperado. He is all set now to get suckers. Oh man. This really doesn't do much, does it? taxes the bad pub, and that's it. $9. Would he blackmail into this now? There's no way to find out, right? All right, let's draw Astro at any time. That's pretty good. Ish. Yeah, fourth click. Are we gonna just res this? Are we gonna wait and try to catch him on it? Don't think we're gonna catch him. I think we'll just burn his tokens to make him have to spend his clone chips getting that back over and over again. Now he can't even go a second time without finding more David tokens, so this is okay. If he scores Astro here, I'll be a little bit sad. Sucker makes sense once he gets enough suckers, so he can just use the Mimic to break Gutenberg. Does miss, thankfully. Letting us go up to 4 points if we want it. Do we want it? We're still stuck in still advancing food, which is not great. Yeah, we'll play the Raven here. I'll keep this second, or actually the third now. The third copy of the quantum predictive model safe in R&D. Losing the medium is definitely our main threat here. If he can pick our Astro off before we can get it, I'll be not a happy camper. Res here, eats the David token. Yeah, let's res it. Otherwise, we'll just like run it like 4 times and probably take our food away from us, which we don't want to happen. I mean, leaving this open is probably okay. He's not going to run there anyway because of the doesn't have enough David tokens. So I think we're going to have time to click up and get our money to res this Data Raven. Makes our remote a bit in the weak side, which I'm not happy about. But you may think there's a trap here since we have not done anything with it for many, many turns. Parasite comes down on the Gutenberg. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, okay. We can get his David out again, but that's one more clone chip down. Those clone chips are a non-renewable resource. Laundry archives, nice play, I think. Getting more sucker tokens. Doesn't want to do it. What's going on here? Yeah. Whole point of the parasite was to get rid of that David, so gotta do the full undo here. Nice laundry, tons of money, tons of suckers. But he's still on -1 point, so he has 8 points to go. It's a long journey. Ooh, Batman 6. Okay, that beats these Archangels pretty handily. Well then. Verily, that did just happen. Alright. This is not great, is it? I mean, our Raven's still good. But the fact that these are both strength 6, it's a little bit awkward for this Batman staring at us. Do you want to tag, buddy? She wants to parasite that, for sure. That's his main parasite target. He's got money. And gets through the other guys. Rough. Come on, hit the third kitty cat. Or news team. Don't take my Astro. I really want it. Medium gets rid of the David. Yep, I like it. It's a good play. Nothing. A little surprised he hasn't tried this now that I've got $1. I guess news team doesn't care about money, so maybe he thinks it's news team. Let's get rid of the tag. He's gonna play it safe. Parasite the Raven. Yeah, that makes sense. And we can purge, but he essentially gets to go for free on HQ. Oh, his MU is tight. Oh, yes, he has derped here. That's actually pretty critical. He needs to kill this Data Raven because he can't deal with it. Delaying the medium would have made a lot more sense for him. Forgot he was not using Grimoire. Yeah, the Desperado leaves him on 5 MU, which means he needs to find the mem strips. Just gonna trash Mimic. Yeah, that's fair. The man actually is gonna beat both of these and this as well. Oh, still no Astro. Come on. You're not an Astro either. Womp womp. He's gonna medium dig us, I think. Which is bad news when our stuff. I think the news team is out here. One news team here. I want this stuff to be in the R&D, so maybe we'll draw Jackson. Put this back. My dream is still to score this for free. But I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's actually good for us. We need this dollar. So he could have pitched the news team in the archives, and maybe made him take it as another minus point. Help him out some more. People often do -1 when they can use the Valencia dollar. So keep an eye on that if you play Valencia. Doing it manually seems faster, but it doesn't take account of the automations. So just drag your bad pub off your character and that'll take care of it. So clone ship seems good. I mean, now he can get his medium again, or second medium, I mean. He's not going to go for it. Trying Astro here is pretty clutch, because it's out of his reaches. I'm surprised he didn't try HQ yet. Yeah, let's purge and discard news team. He's gonna go back there. He seems to not want to go to the HQ for whatever reason. So we'll take advantage of that to dump the news team where he's gonna probably take it. And you can't get rid of the 2 tags at $6 a pop, so he's gonna get -1 point again, go to -2 points. So we're gonna lose points to this medium dig, but he has a long way to go. Okay, now he's going to go to the HQ. He's read my mind. 1 in 5 shot at the food here. Nope. Where is this blackmails? We haven't seen a single one out yet. I guess they can all be in the bottom. I mean, there's still 20 cards in there. Nice. Well, I was really hoping to get a hedge fund. Because right now there's 3 of them in our deck. That'll do. Here's the goods. This is a very timely giraffe. So we're not going to need 2 mid-seasons. Everything else is good. So now he's got to be on guard about stealing, because if his bank is not high enough, we will mid-season close accounts him, putting him in a tough spot. So like clearly the one we hold back is an agenda, but that just tells him we have 1 agenda in hand, which is not really much information that he didn't have already. Alright, he's going to take the tag. I like this, because we still have the 3rd QPM in there. I don't like it, because he's got a pretty good chance to take our Astro. So, and this run is free, which sucks. Okay, he whiffed it. I like it. That's decent. Gonna go again. Yeah, I would probably get rid of the tag first. I think you want to get rid of it because of the kitty cat. Pays to get rid of Ash. I don't think that's right. I really don't approve of this third run. Gets a food. Alrighty then. So what's the play? I mean, we could mid-season him. Start destroying his board. Because you can just medium dig and medium dig. We have an issue with that. And we can flip. And just throw with the tag. I think we wanted to keep the tag. So let's dump this on him. And maybe go throw this back in. And we can send back good cards that we want, like the Newts team. We can send back the closed accounts. You might even whiff a blackmail on this. Oh, even better. Oh, this is amazing. Come on in. Kitty cat for us. Yeah, that's incredible. Now we just win. We can install food and cycle it to end the game next turn. Yeah, blackmail into my J-How. Closed accounts, Liberty Gift, sweeps. Almost throwing doesn't matter, but in the event that this food goes away, we might still need to draw another agenda. He's going to see some cards. He's going to see some fresh cards. Can he take 6 additional points? Oh yeah, the trace doesn't matter. There's enough tags now. He needs to get nearly all the points in our deck to win. Execution doesn't matter anymore. Once they do float, a lot of the cards in our deck don't do anything. Yeah, he goes to 3 points. Drum roll. I think you should have pulled the second medium out. At this point, you got to go as hard as you can. 2 fresh cards. Are both of them agendas or are they one agendas? Nope, nothing. Yeah, our deck's pretty solid right now. We got one more food in the deck. We got one more that scores for us. And there's food for the game. Interesting deck. I kind of like it. Might need to play around with it a little bit more. I mean, the ID kind of does a thing a little bit, but mainly I'm just playing to have 40 cards. So lets you remove an NAPD from your usual suite. Yeah, this is a tough R&D for him to win. He had to take exactly these two. Like, this scores for us, and this is only 2 points. He needs to get both of these, which is harsh. We're playing effectively at 15 points because of the 3 food. 15 points and 44 cards is tough to get at. Thanks for watching, guys.